My name's Rachel Hauck. I'm the set designer for the patron saint of sea monsters. Welcome backstage. Well, the deer, who was supposed to be a California tool elk, who was supposed to be much bigger, he was supposed to be a big, huge guy like this, always looking in on the play. Our deer was the last guy in because we tried so hard and so many amazing unconventional routes to get something that had more scale. And then we wound up getting this guy. We bought this guy from somebody in Rhode Island, and our fantastic props intern got in a van on a Saturday morning and drove to Rhode Island to get this deer and bring it back, and we put it right on set on the dinner break. The raccoon was our first, acquisition. He showed up in our first full-scale production meeting, and he has a little orange under his paw, which is a symbol from the play, actually. There's a lot of oranges in the play, and so the raccoon has it's just a little nod towards the fruit in the play. These are the guys that we found. These are actually, these are actually from the warehouse, and were originally a totally different color, of course, and then they were painted to look almost exactly like a piece of research from a Russian factory that I had. This is a real fetish in the world, of course, and so when we think about Calvin and his whole persona of, Marlene originally wrote in the script that he would have pinups inside his lockers, and of course we found this fetish with the girls with animal heads. I mean, how are you gonna? We did not make these. We found these online. Really? Okay. This makes me laugh every time I see it. I just can't believe it's from the real world. Bad deer clip art and all. It's an exact replica of this thing that I found online. So this is one of my most favorite props ever. We branded the beer and the cigarettes for this play. This is Happy Badger Beer, which is a label that our prop master created for the show. It is fantastic. All of the copy on it is hilarious. This is a present for like the first row. I mean, nobody can see what this is, but everybody is like, I don't recognize that can. I'll show you this, which is one of my super favorite props ever. It's one of those gags that Marlene wrote in, and I was like, oh, I love it so much. It's that moment where the morning after moment, when these guys are so desperate for a cigarette that they go through the old can of cigarette butts and find one and pull it out, and there's just something so delightfully nasty about that moment to me, so I am very, very pleased by this hideous prop of cigarette butts.